All right, hello, welcome back. We out here. I know I said yesterday I probably wouldn't stream, but here I am. Today's gonna also be a shorter stream, so probably until like 11:30-ish. So I gotta get up early for work tomorrow, unfortunately. Alrighty, so where we left off, we pretty much finished the Lemaire, I guess the Ortis section, I should say. So now we're off to Raquel, so we're gonna go gambling, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Sure.
My turn. Yes.
I swear, if they do not have like working casinos in here, I'm gonna cry. Okay, not really, but you know. Right, sorry. All right. Well, I guess I said all right, but he does read to say all right. All right. Let's begin our afternoon exercises. We can head through the my bad. What's that? We'd head through the Eastern Canyon to reach Raquel, correct? Yeah, should be about 20 minutes with our bikes. You gonna see anyone once you're back home, Ash? What's it like there? I was half asleep this morning. We were completely passed out. If you don't know, then wow, it's world of surprise. Though it's only half as much fun during the day. Well, I'm sure it's a very exciting place. Let's go. We're less than 5 minutes in. I already have to drink. Crazy. Gosh, sorry. All right. So Raquel should be the opposite way. I'm assuming this way. Yeah, I mean, look at all that unexplored stuff. Just like that way. Right. Well, we already fought these monsters once yesterday, so I'm not going to worry about them. I'm going to worry about, I can't actually say anything about those monsters. Technically, we didn't fight them. I think it stopped us, like, right here in this area, so we can have to pull up.
Let's wipe them out.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that red line fade, I was like, man. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust this camera a little bit.
You can't escape. Fire! It's my turn.
Oh, oops. Let's go.
Azure wings.
And
Shoot!
bye. Nice.
My turn.
My turn.
Yeah, so I was either gonna stream today or tomorrow, and then not
My
stream
turn.
the other day. So
Yeah.
I won't stream tomorrow.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
At least, not unfortunately. I don't say unfortunately that he's not here, so he can. Well, he'll if he watches the VOD. I didn't mean unfortunately. I guess surprisingly, potentially. Apparently, I'm watching Game 3, or at least Mike wants to watch Game 3 tomorrow. So I guess I'm doing that after work, maybe. We'll see.
I shall go.
That's good because actually I'm off after tomorrow. I'm off until Friday.
Here I go.
So hopefully we'll get some extra streams in. Again, we're trying to beat this game by next week,
All right.
but I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest. So we'll see.
I'm going.
I'm gonna try my best
Now.
to, but I mean I work this weekend, so
Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
that's already like no 6-hour streams this weekend. Next I guess. Yeah, I guess technically this Saturday, because now Sunday's in the day of the week. That's semantics and stuff, but yeah. So we'll see. I don't. Again, I don't think it's possible. I think because first off, we're 50 hours in already, or more than 50 hours in,
Let's start
and
the
we're
battle.
not even. I think we're at technically the halfway mark. I think we're in chapter 3, and I think there's 5 chapters. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
You can't escape.
My turn.
Like to me, it's crazy to think like we're 50 hours in. Like it doesn't feel like it.
Hey, you. Rest in peace.
And it's not like I'm doing like a bunch of side stuff that I can install. Like the cyclists don't take too long, you know. It's just
It's
interesting.
my turn. Yeah. Now.
But I don't know if it's just like the graphics, like the improved graphics or stuff. But I think this is my favorite Cold Steel game so far. I
All right.
think.
I'm going. Ha! All right.
Who knows? Maybe my favorites are gonna
My
go
turn.
backwards. Like it's gonna be like 4, 3, 2, then 1.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
This way. Where's that? Oh, okay. I was like, where's this enemy? I'm surprised I didn't recognize
Wide
me.
open.
Or I guess notice me, I should say.
My turn.
Ash, I'm not even gonna bother using arts with you.
Yeah.
Oh, Ash, let me remind you, even though you can't hear me, because you're off in the game, your strike count is back to 0, so miss 3 more times, hurts coming in.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Luckily, you have not missed yet today in the 10 minutes, I guess 5 minutes we've been playing, so good job. It'd just be funny to figure out, like, it's just, oh yeah, it's just, Ash actually just has a low hit
Let's
rate.
start the battle.
Like, there's nothing that, like, says it anywhere, so it's like, I wouldn't know, personally. Unless the game flat out told me. Because if I knew, then I'd put, like, a hit quartz on him.
I'll save you.
Or even, like, an accessory
Yes.
that raises accuracy or something. I think we're gonna... The way you're gonna... Well, I mean, listen, I asked, and then I was like... This is Persona 6.
My turn.
First off, no, okay. First off, that thing is out of nowhere. I don't even know if I mean, I technically could because you know I don't have work Tuesday, so it's possible. But like, when I said that, I'm like, when was this happening?
Hey, you.
But it might work out technically.
Rest in peace. It's down.
I'll see. I might have to pull
Keep
some
it up.
strings.
I shall go.
Means apparently,
Activate. Fire.
we're down a car right now. So
There. It's mine.
oh, okay.
Here I go.
See, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, wait, hold on. Why is he not asking you to join us? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Now. Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue. I won't go easy.
Yeah, but so unfortunately with the car situation that I'm in right now, I have to, even though I start work at 7:30, I have to go, at 6:30.
Hey, you!
So.
Rest in peace.
Was that fake friend?
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire! It's my turn. I shall go. It's my turn. Ha! I shall go. Yeah.
Right. No, you ain't got to do that.
Here I go.
I got this. Yeah.
Ash, strike one.
All right.
Strike one. 13 minutes in.
It's my
I
turn.
mean, well, minus 5 minutes because that's how long we had to wait to start. But
Oh, did we win?
alrighty, let's see what we got over here. Always take you material. That's a lot of enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Okay, how are we gonna make this work out? I wonder what's the max to get. Okay, well, 3 apparently. I was trying to get 4. Oh, I think 3 is the max, maybe.
My turn.
Yeah, I didn't really watch the Xbox Game Showcase thing. I just saw, as soon as I was scrolling through Twitter, I like saw Persona, and I was like, oh, okay, let me go check this out.
Yeah. There.
I was about to say I actually kind of don't want to play the remake and want to play the original instead.
More hostiles.
Just because of the voice actors.
It's my turn.
Not that I have a problem with whoever probably is there, but it's just knowing that like the original has Johnny and Bosch and Yuri Lowenthal. I'm like,
Azure wings, shoot! Here I go. You can't escape. Fire! Wide open. I'll assist. Now.
I feel like I might have to pull a Michael and play both,
I got
but
this.
play the original first, and then play the remake.
They keep coming.
Pause.
I'm going. Azure wings, shoot! All right. You can't escape. Fire!
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down! Get it!
I could have probably. Well, actually, no.
Now.
I was like, maybe I should have saved that. So I was going to use the burst one. Not burst, or the
I shall go.
5 cost one's called. I forget already. But
Yes.
I was talking to you just from this because you're not so
All right. It's my turn.
See, but at least I'm nice and giving Ash a count.
It's my turn.
But like with this new class, it's like I don't like hate any of them. Like I felt that like when we first like saw the intro to this game, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna not like any of these characters design wise. I was gonna fight snakes that carve up people's plumbing to bite them in the ass while they're in the toilet. So that's why I'm actually switching Arena out. So I'm like, but I like all the students technically like design wise. So I'm like, I don't want to get rid of any of them. That's why when I was like, oh, let me use Ash, I'm like, technically, knowing me, I have to keep all the female characters in the team.
Can't escape. Fire!
My turn.
I mean, Altina I have to keep because that's my favorite one. Muse I have to keep because that's my sister, and then Yuna I have to keep because that's on. Makes me feel like I'm playing Persona 5.
I shall go. Yes. All right. Yeah.
My turn. Yeah.
I will say, not really. I guess,
I'm
I guess, yeah, kind of spoilery. Like, the next game and the game after that, team building is going to be something else.
There. They keep coming. Here I go.
I was just talking about that. I was saying that I don't know if I'm probably gonna do what you did and play the original Persona 4 first before I play the remake, if I even get to that point, because you know, you're playing this Trail series, but
I'll assist. Stay down.
mostly because of the voice acting, but that's only
Now.
one reason.
Sure.
Not because I don't like the voice acting I heard in the trailer, but that's like that era of voice acting Persona 4 has like voice acting I like.
Yes.
Like my favorite voice actors are from there or in that like game, so
Azure wings, shoot!
I think I do. The Golden is the one I do have on Steam, but I'll probably still buy the original on PS5 to get the trophies. And that snake is exploded. Okay.
All right.
And Persona 6 was like some like horror-looking game. At least that's what I was in the trailer. And I was like, what the hell's going on here?
There.
Ash, please have mercy. This is where I want you to miss, and you don't miss.
Yes.
Ow.
I'll save you. It's my turn. Yeah. Here I go. Yeah. Well, look at that.
I do know that I did hear Brianna Knickerbocker in the trailer for the Persona 4.
I found some treasure.
For Persona 4. I did hear her. Like 100%. I was like, oh, that sounds like Tita. So I know she's in there.
Let's get him.
So like it's not even, it's just that the older voice actors are like ones I guess grew up with in a way in terms of with my anime watching and stuff. But like I think it's gonna be
It's
more
my
of the
turn.
voice actors I like I guess that are gonna be in the remake, I guess.
Azure wings, shoot!
At least that's what I'm
Now's our
hoping.
chance.
It's mine.
Ta-ta!
I got this. Huh. Yeah!
Yeah, well,
Everyone go!
Understood.
just if you do horror Hulk.
This
Sending
ain't
me
bad for a
Resident Evil
change.
vibes. Yeah, that's why it makes it so hard for me to want to play like the remake. It's like, if only they kept the same voice actors.
We'll end this quick.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Yes.
Ash, I will say missing that skill doesn't count to your like tally. It's
Now.
only your single attacks.
Here I go.
See, I shouldn't say that
Here we
because now
go.
the game's gonna make him like miss all those attacks now, and I'll be like, listen, buddy.
Well, look at that.
All right, we got all this area cleared out. Hal doesn't want to keep them because they love underpaying their VAs, but you didn't hear that from me.
I'm ready to go anytime.
See, and then the thing is, for like 3, like I also didn't have that problem because I never played the original, or like I didn't know who the voice actors were for the original. So like me playing Reload is like, oh, okay, everything's fine.
Let's get him!
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire!
My turn. Yeah!
I shall go. Rionek, activate. Fire.
The only thing about 3 is sometimes I'm like a 4-year-old.
It's my turn. More hostiles. Here I go. It's my turn. Now's our chance.
It's
See, and
mine.
technically, if I think about it, I shouldn't have that problem with 4 because I've never played 4. At least I played like maybe an hour of it, but I never fully played it. So like technically in my head, it shouldn't be a problem. But it's the fact that I know who the voice acting cast is in that game is what the issue's gonna be.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
It's the canyon. Looks like it's got its fair share of twists and turns. Historically, this road is very significant as it connected Ortis to the capital. Raquel is established midway between the two as something of a way station. Wow, I guess that makes sense. Long ago, I would imagine that this road would have been bustling with wayfarers and horse-drawn carriages. Sure, but it'd be weird to see someone walking it now that we got trains. Well, aside from us, I guess. Let's get stepping. Just remember, there might be Jaegers about. Keep your eyes and ears open. There's no telling what this road has in store for us. You might want to look around. See, the thing with this new mic is there is a reverb thing. So I have a Valimar reverb that I use, but I don't know if I have internal monologue reverb like sounding. At least the reverb in the other like options it has doesn't sound like strong enough.
There's an opening.
There's freaking hyenas. They're hyenas to me.
You can't escape. Fire! Our chance. I'll assist. Now.
No, my bad. Those are bondages. Bondage. Yeah, my bad. Completely not hyenas. Sorry, guys.
Rionac, activate. Fire.
King Rick.
My turn. Yeah.
Now, what's stopping the devs from actually naming these things like
Done
like
already?
something hyena? Line King Remake unconfirmed. Like, I feel like I'd struggle to think of that bondage's name, like, whereas I could have been like, yeah, just call them hyenas.
We'll end this quick.
Like, it's called a harpoon hornet. Like, okay, that's cool. But then this is just bondage. Like, why?
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Yes. Yeah.
Like, is a bondage actually like a thing? Like, is that like a word? Like, it kind of doesn't sound made up, but if it was, I'd believe it.
My turn. All right. Yeah. Nice. We did it.
Huh? Where are we going?
It's a shortcut. But the trail's so janky that locals never use it.
This is a shortcut. Oh, that means it's the right way to go. Which means the wrong way is this way. Let's see what this game has a cat in the name. What's that, John Arrett? Please leave me alone. Okay, thank you. Okay, hold on. I was just kidding. It was a joke. 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 Okay. No,
Enemy
it's not a joke.
found. Begin suppression.
It's my turn.
You just made it up. Or just okay. I was thinking it was like something. I was like,
I got this.
you know what? Now that for like game you make in the future, you gotta like keep that
I shall
copy
go.
and paste. So it's only something I'll understand or will understand from the stream.
They keep coming.
What the hell is this?
All right.
Nightmare frog? See, no, that's called a nightmare frog. That's okay. But then a hyena's not called a hyena.
You can't escape. Fire! Wide open.
Also, why are these things tank as hell?
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah!
I'm going.
Let me just say it again. Let's see. No.
Let's go.
It's mine!
Ta-ta.
My turn. Yeah!
Now.
Ashley, remind you, you're on strike
My
one
turn.
still.
Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Dang, imagine if in the 3 hours we play, he doesn't miss. I find that hard to believe, to be honest. Around here, Sarah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now hold on. How are you gonna give me hair for Sarah and not give me Sarah yet? How does that make sense?
It's my turn.
My
What the hell's
turn.
up with that?
Now. It's my turn.
What's up with that? That's weird, right? Don't tell me it's like there was a part where I could have put Sarah already. There's no shot. There's no way, right?
Yeah.
That's odd.
I'm going.
Not to be confused with rock, paper, scissors. What were we calling it? Odds and evens the other day?
Azure wings. Shoot.
It's my turn.
I got this.
Here I go! Yeah! Ah!
I shall go. Yeah. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Yeah, I did it!
Hudson, what was the thing? So apparently odds, it works like, from what I remember from yesterday, I was talking about, it was like, oh, so it's like rock, paper, scissors. So, but you have to call which number you want first. Or, so if you want to be odds, the other person's going to be even. So then, like, I guess rock is 0, paper is 5, and then scissors is 2. Nah, that wasn't right. It was something like that, I think. No, that can't be right, because it has to be something. But, like, it's like you add the fingers up, and then if it's an odd number, you win. If you called odd, then, you know, it's called even, then you win. There's about to be an ad break, and I don't know why Twitch is taking away all my snoozes still. I still have 0 snoozes available. Just makes sense.
You can't escape! Fire!
Now. There.
Why is everyone sleeping? Also, there's an ad. Hold up.
My turn.
All right, hold up. Ad break. We'll be right back. Holy, finally.
Reenact, activate, fire.
Progress. Listen, oh my god, is everyone just sleeping? Everyone wake up. Wake up!
My turn.
Oh, someone's awake.
Reenact, activate, fire.
Oh my god, this thing's just gonna keep spamming this shit to put me to sleep. Y'all better stop.
My turn. Reenact.
Keep spamming
Activate.
this.
Fire. There.
It's mine!
I'll finish it.
Now, how the hell is Twitch giving y'all nicotine ads? What the heck?
Thanks, Allie. Good work.
You too, Yuna. Stats updated.
I must train even more.
Oh, we were talking about that evens and odds thing we were talking about yesterday.
An opening!
Or whatever
I should
that game, yeah, that's all it was.
I got this.
I was trying to explain how the rules are, but I forget how it was.
I'm going.
Like, I got that one side declares, like, who's even and who's odd. Like, I get that. Then I forgot how it actually was. It was actually, like, 0 is rock, 2 is scissors, and then 5 is paper. I couldn't remember. I was like, Altina's not dying anymore. She healed.
Looks like a real tough.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
If I'm a powerful enemy, let's...
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Like, I just wanna... Yeah, fuck it.
This is it!
No, so the discourse came through because Mike was saying that, like, I guess in New York exclusively, it's like rock, paper, scissors, and was it and not and was it and shoot or what was it? It was something. No, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, that's what it was.
My turn.
So then we were just I guess Michael went on like down a rabbit hole of different ways it's played, I guess.
Done already?
I grew a little.
Nice.
No, I can't make him do that. Oh shit.
Isn't good.
Okay, now what the hell's up with that? How did I not? Oh.
Sit. I'm up. Sit.
It's my turn! Nice! We did it!
Ah, treasure chest.
Dang, are those people from your daycare from New York?
Yeah! Let's start the battle!
As well, at least there we go.
Yeah! Now's our chance!
It's mine!
Ta-ta! It's my turn!
I almost said on. Yuna, come on.
Now. There.
I got this.
I'll save you.
See, whenever I have characters that I like that have like the same
my turn.
voice actors, I feel like I need to like commission art of them together. It's like, do I need to commission
going.
Yuna and on like fan art? It's probably a thing already, most likely, but
Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
All right, got it.
Helix. Hold on, why was it just was that an S-craft or what was that? That was just a regular skill? That seemed very sudden. Yeah, but it didn't even give me like what it does. I'm looking at it now. Okay, thanks. Interesting. There's another chest right there. Yo, what is this thing with a gigantic
Looks like a real
ass?
tough one. Watch out. This is a tough one.
Grand Kumam. Okay, now you're always making stuff up still. Didn't you just use your S-craft? Why do you have... How are you at one? This is crazy.
You can't escape. Fire!
I mean, I guess because she killed like
Sure.
half the enemies that we just saw, most likely.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
And Ash, it's okay that you missed one there. We'll accept that.
I'm going.
What is this? Also, right on Twitch at YouTube playing lurkers. Y'all can join the chat. Here's nice for what y'all 3 favorite wing flares.
Use your wings. Shoot! I shall go. Yeah.
Hell was that?
Here I go!
I don't know. They go say barbecue once because all those variations taste the same. What is this thing weak to? Wind? We'll just attack it. All right, it's petrified. Hold on, it's petrified, so it can die. Bye. There we go.
I shall go.
Petrified is so. It's basically death blow with extra
I
steps.
got this.
Well, I guess one extra step, which is to get hit. Yeah, oof. I think it's
No time
still
to
like
waste.
a percent chance to happen, but it's not guaranteed. I don't think. Not bad, not bad. What is this? Oh, this road leads to the south. There'll be some good times down that way, but we gotta hold off for now.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
See, I was gonna suggest if this ends up happening, which I'm gonna try. I'll try to make it happen, but instead of Buffalo Wild Wings, all you can eat appetizers still. I think that's available until I think the 10th. And there is one by the airport, so if you wanted to do that, we could. But again, first off, let me see tomorrow. I can even go because it.
No
Fuck.
way!
I'm sure I can make a case tomorrow morning. Ow. And now, why is everyone stunned, confused, and everyone's gonna be put to sleep now? Yo, I'm sick and tired of this damn fat frog doing that. Yo, can I have a turn? Oh my god, here we go.
Sure.
Ash, you're gonna have to just. Here, we'll just.
Go wild. Crazy.
I'm gonna put like anti-sleep
I got
freaking
this.
accessory on with it. This is ridiculous. Ash them to hell.
Now, let's dance.
I was trying to get out 2 nights in a row for kind of basic activities.
Yo-yo!
Yeah, mine.
Got no time to waste.
Yeah, hold on. Whoa. Now hold on. Oh, were you paralyzed instead of music? Well, no. That frog thing must paralyze as well, I'm guessing. Because how does Musei have prevent sleep? She was. Oh, was she not in that battle? Now that I think about it, maybe because we got ambushed. The game 4 as so because the finals is best of 4. Well, all basketball playoffs are best of 4, or first to 4. I mean, not best of 4. Up to 7 games, but whoever wins 4 wins it all. I need to prevent. I think I do have accessories that prevent sleep, but. I have this, but no. So it's so it's win 4. So at the what the hell? I'd barely even freaking turned around. You know what? Send the hell, Rain.
My blade, calm as still water.
So it's whoever wins 4 games, best of 7.
Seventh slash, fallen leaves. right. Nice work.
You know, I also realized that I don't mind using that with the rain because he's always on the bench now, so it doesn't really matter to me. Sarah, I know it's you.
Well done.
No, that's
You're
Angelica.
not the boy I once knew. Not only that, but between Black Rabbit and that perky girl with the pink hair, you found yourself a nice little group. Her included, of course. This is the Iron Horsemen. No movement in Northwest Longdock. I did see them, though. Oh, how were they, you ask? Well, the three girls were so cute that I nearly... Excuse me. Anyway, hang tight. My partner and I are on our way.
Did I say the wrong name? I know I said Sarah, but then I was like, oh wait, no. Did I say it's Angelica? I feel like I don't even remember saying the name Angelica, but I think it's whatever. I swear I know my trust characters. Again, one of those things that if I said it 5 seconds later and didn't think about it, I'm gonna forget if I even said it. Probably did say Angelica, but or Angie, or one deviation, one variation of the two.
I've never
Those
been
three
here
invader,
before.
whatever the
This
fuck you
place
got
feels
on the
different from
place.
other Imperial cities.
Hold on, this place doesn't look as poppin' as I wanted it to, probably because it's morning.
You know something? It reminds me of the entertainment district in Crossbell.
Peak mention.
You're not far off. It has a small theater, casinos, high-end clubs, and the like.
It used to be a little hub that served to connect Ortis, Heimdall, and Jirai. Then around 30 years ago, when the railway opened up, it was converted into an entertainment district. The previous Duke, Cayenne, played a big part in that.
Does that mean all these people are either tourists or in transit?
Yeah, but it's another story after dark. The city has two totally different faces for night and day.
This is your hometown, actually, right? Want to say hi to anyone? Might as well see your mom and dad. Yuna. It's no more trouble than when we visit Yuna's family. I wouldn't mind meeting them too. Y'all are nice and all, but it's fine. Got a house, but I wouldn't call it home. What? Do you not have a family? It's always just been me. I wasn't born here either. The woman who raised me worked with Kel's nightlife. Since she died 6 years back, I've been alone. Well, not totally, I guess. I had my fair share of friends and girls. See. I don't know what to say. It's all old news. Don't worry about it. Lighten up. Don't we got work to do? Let's get this over with and grab a drink afterward. I'm gonna teach a pretty boy like you how to live in sweet sin. We're gonna drink, gamble, and buy our way into a real good time. Come on now, you're not doing any of that. What do you buy here to have a good time? Yeah, I'm lost on that one. What's there to buy here that's so special? Oh, I'll give you just a minute to think about that. Ew, men are so gross. Scandalous. Picture that. You know, probably use that somewhere. Oops. Shield your innocence, ladies. Oh, Adios, I wouldn't have agreed to go anyway. Good. That all said, we'll be conducting your exercise until this evening. I'll leave the decision to take on anything outside of that that to you. I would, at the very least, like you to patrol the city for Jaeger sightings. Ash, do you know any good place to start? A few of them, actually. Since all the clubs are closed during the day, the Deacon's worth the first look. It's pub and food joint that's always full during the day. That pawn shop you want to see right there is open too, if you want to check it out. The old man who runs it really knows his shit. Another place is the local church, I guess. Ash's gonna eat Crossville. I just don't know. Though the sister there can't shut her yap when she gets started. Wow, where would we even be without you here? It's best we start as soon as possible. Agreed, we should visit the person who put in a request at the inn as well. Still, if you have a friend or someone you want to see, let us know, okay? Will do. I am kind of curious to see if anything's changed. Maybe I'll drop by. The pubs, pawn shops, churches, and Ash's home have all been added to mandatory patrol stops. Optional request can be added. Supposing a hermit inn, I'll be able to turn a turn dot. Well, it's someone here. Hey, I thought you said it was supposed to be busy in here, Ash. There's like literally. Is that you, Ash? When did you come back? You should have given me a heads up. I didn't look out for you. Huh. Well, I'm here. Man, do you know everyone here? You're like the town's mascot. Shut up. So, what's this? Are you giving your classmates a tour? I'm Morley, by the way. I was friends with his mother, so I've known this one here since he was yay high. Oh, God. It's very nice to meet you, Morley. Come on, stop treating me like I'm a baby. Anyway, what's the latest around here? That's an awfully sudden change in topic. Not so sudden as you might think. I already explained to Morley how they were investigating Jaegers. Jaegers? I've heard of some Jaeger corps coming in and out of the city, sure. They come by my place too, but couldn't say if they were working. I wasn't expecting such a good hit at a restaurant. I just never pictured Jaegers going to places like normal people. Huh? Why not? Jaegers are people, and people get hungry. And alright, we know they're here, but we don't know why. That's a plenty good lead for our purposes. We're only trying to get a rough outline of the situation as it stands. Thank you for sharing that with us.
It's my turn!
Sure.
McEnroe? That's a... whatever. I can't question his name. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you back? You know, just some jobs here and there. This old man deals with everything from high-end furnishings to stolen goods. You need someone who knows the score and what's going on underground, he's your guy. You're embarrassing me. That's not something you should be embarrassed about. This town has so much to offer. But this town looks like every town in the Trust of Skyrim, mate. So what's happening underground then? Let's see. Well, recently, tons of Mira have been on the move. Tons of Mira? In order to hire a Jaeger corps, you'll need tons of Mira. If tons of Mira are moving, then maybe someone's trying to hire a Jaeger. It's enough money to start certain organizations. I thought it might be related to the Imperial Provincial Council, but with how things are now, I don't think any house would hire them. There are many touchy subjects. If anything, they would be better off not doing anything crazy. See, thanks for the info. That's gonna be 1 million Mira. That's... Don't take him seriously. Oh, what do you got over here, buddy? Coffee grinder? Ground sausage. Oh, you have to mock us the gift? Okay, we're never getting that. That's for damn sure. See his Proverbs thing. See, we need like 2 more to make this. Just a watch. Oh, I need to buy all these watches too. Holy gauntlet. We just need a heavy belt and heavy armor. Mr. Clothes. Shadow. So this is the one thing I saw the floral ball before. symbol. Is there anything here I need? I would want this though. Why just give announcer Persona 4? The problem with this is I'm gonna have to figure out how to take the time to make these stank things to make these quartz. Make the quartz needed to make these quartz, I should say. What's this? If you I've been seeing a bunch of those too. Let's see. Well, let me not exchange the step with mats here. Actually, you know, I wonder if let me fast travel back to Organs. What's that? So you noticed him too? Did you know him? Unfortunately, he's telling us you'll meet him sooner or later. Something the matter? You two are acting really secretive, but I wouldn't have secrets with the instructor too. Whatever's going on, we should be on alert. If someone's following them, I didn't see anyone.
This is the main street. Never many people out during the day.
This place is much more fun at night.
Everything about this place reminds me of Crossbell's entertainment
Peak
district.
mention. Oh, is that you, Ash? Took me a second. Hey, Dios, it's been 3 months already? Hell if I know, not like I keep track. Say, you got any good stories for the circuit? From the circuit? You always got something, don't you? Not even a hello? You could try being more of a gentleman. And sadly, no. I doubt I have anything you'd like to hear. The most I've got now is some hotshots been around to play an awful lot lately. I was way off. Then, I know what you're up to, but be good, okay? And be sure to treat those girls right. Baby, I know it. Isn't that what Bender says in that one episode? Later. Oh, that boy. Well, that boy. Well, you guys can feel free to take a load off. Gaspar. I can't really say man because he doesn't have a mustache. They're taking too long. What on earth is the army doing? Here he is. Right, he sent us a request. Could you be my saviors? Sure. We're Class 7, Special Operations of Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. You're here, it took you long enough. I'm Gaspar, I'm visiting from the capital. Should be the ones catching that thief for me? Oh, hold on a minute. Going too fast, details first. By all means, sir. From what I can gather, you had an expensive jewel stolen from you? Yes, it's a piece I brought recently on Nordis as part of my trip. And what a piece it is. It's a star sapphire, and it's worth at least 500,000 mira. Whoa, that's seriously a lot. All for some shiny rock? It's not that much for a jewel, really. It's just so dumb. I don't have to worry about someone like Fated Thief B coming after this junk. Under what circumstances was it stolen? Well, I arrived in Raquel from Wardens and checked in here. I went for a night on the town, and when I came back, I didn't have it. I just know it was stolen by some thief who lives here. Sounds like there's no way you could have lost it. With so little evidence, chances of finding it are small. Thieves probably already booked it. This is why I told the provincial army to go look into it last night. Not only are they late, they aren't coming at all, and they've sent kids. This is why we don't need nobles. They deserve to go down. Talk your shit, King. Okay, I may feel bad for the guy, but he sure is annoying. He does seem to have issues. I'll leave the decision to accept or reject his request to you. We can't make any guarantees, but we'll do all we can. Sorry. Gosh. I may come back empty-handed. Is that alright with you? Oh, fine. I had our expectations from the famous stores, but I guess you are just the branch campus. Jerk. Down, Yuna. When was the last time you saw the Star Saffrel? You can tell us where you went when you left your room. That might also help. Well, I know I had it when I left the inn. I went to the station and left a telegram for my job. I then watched the show at a small theater. I'd reserved my tickets beforehand. It was only when I returned to my room that I realized it was missing. So you most likely lost it outside. Best way to start would be to do what he did. It's the only way to start. Let's head to the station. Just a minute. If you remember anything, sir, please let us know. Sure, where have I seen it before? Good luck with the search. Could you be my saviors? Me when I'm dying of no good music, so I'm gonna end it all disease, and Sabrina Carpenter finds me on my deathbed with a finalist. What? Could you be my saviors? Me or Ariana finds me with the final. I hate that image. You love me. What the hell? This is where he sent a telegram. If he's from the capital, then he may run his own company. Typical nouveau. Is that nouveau riche? First thing to do is come to La Mer and blow all their hot cash. I would agree with your assessment. Let's leave it at that for now. Someone here should have sent a telegram. Right, let's go on in. Yes, in fact, we did send off a telegram on behalf of that man last night. The telegram was addressed to Heimdall. It was handed to me in the comm room past that door. Did you happen to notice him drop anything valuable at the time? Or perhaps any suspicious-looking individuals in the area? No, not that I can think of. But speaking of valuables, he did show me a gem while I was typing out the telegram. What was that? A Star Saffrel, I presume. I believe so? He said he just bought it in Ordis, and it had a cost of 500,000 Mira. It was, without a doubt, exceptionally beautiful, but also a bit distracting when trying to type out a telegram. So basically, he was just showing off. But if you were in the common room at the time, that means no others would have seen it. I suppose the old geezer forgot the gem here or anything, yeah?
I've been coming. I'm going to continue to come. Skip's been coming. He's going to continue to come.
It's like, here, what's the sound? I just see like that just pop up. I'm like, what's going on here? Okay. I saw him place it back into his breast pocket, so I don't think it's very likely. Should I go check just in case? If you don't mind. So he still had the Star Saffrel when he left here. But why would he show it off to the station workers? Rather, why didn't he tell us that he did so? All that mirror he makes, and he doesn't have the brain to protect it. Well then, next stop is the theater. It's called Turandot. Turandot. It should be right around the corner. Turandot. What kind of right around the corner are you talking about, Reen? Right around the corner to make you think, oh, this way or this way. What kind of... Joe, this is right around the corner. Here's your stop. He said that it was small, but it looks pretty huge from where I'm standing. Pause. It puts on a variety of performances even outside the operettas it's known for. Their most recent musicals exclusively star women, as it happens. They dress up as dudes, right? I'm not sure why it's such a hit with young girls and old ladies. Shout out Pride Month. I never knew a genre like that existed. It was popular at St. Estrellas, too. It isn't quite the steamy stuff that's normally popular, but the girls eat it up all the same. I don't get it. If you don't mind, let's look around. It's fine to tell them we're from Thor's, right? Yeah, we were introduced by the provincial army, so it should go smoothly enough. Yes, I remember that person vividly. After he was done watching the stage performance, he crossed the street and went inside the Hermitage. I see, so he must have lost it here. There weren't any jewels lost and found, were there? Correct, Mr. Gaspar asked me this morning too, but... Between last night and this morning, we cleaned everything up and didn't find anything. We even took extra precautions, so the probability that he dropped it here or that it was stolen is low. What do you mean? Wait, you took extra precautions? Does that mean... Was that old man showing it off again? Oh. As you suspect, he was showing it off to another regular here between scenes. We were worried he might lose it, so we carefully watched him all the way back to his hotel. Jeez. In that case, it probably isn't in this theater. The other regular customer. You sure they're not shady? I cannot tell their name, but they are half of a famous couple from Lemaire. I guarantee their innocence. In fact, this couple actually possesses a star sapphire that's far grander than the one Mr. Gaspar purchased. Ouch, that must have hurt. I see. It is kind of embarrassing. Either way, this couple probably had nothing to do with it. Yeah, that should be enough for our investigation here. Thank you for your help. If you need anything else, please let me know. We're running out of clues. If he was escorted back, then isn't it more likely he lost it than he had stolen? Oh dear, that would call the entire request into question. Whatever the truth is. Jeez, sorry. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on with me. These past streams I've been struggling to narrate stuff. Not like I'm sick, but like my voice ends up trailing off like hard. Maybe I'm dying. Who knows? Whatever the truth is, this is one mission out of many, an optional at that. We should report our findings if need be. Whether he accepts it is out of our hands. Guess, but now I feel kind of bad. If only there were any other places with clues. Clue, huh? Best thing to do is we have the provincial armies back and do what you think is right. You can report to our client now, or you can keep searching. Of course, instructor. We're only 15 minutes away, but it took me almost 2 hours. Jeez. Hold up. Let me in. Although you want to play cards, though. Mika? Hello, Kilka. Welcome to Alicia Casino. You have a membership card, do you? Also, my bad. With just 1,000 mirror in your pocket, you could have the time of your life. I'm not saying that. Want to test your luck? That's the second thing I'll never say. I'll never say the word for dad that is, you know, synonymous. Yeah, I ain't saying that. Look at you. I can show you the best in entertainment. I'm looking for new members, and you would just look perfect. I'm sure you know, but none of you are allowed to gamble. Oh, yeah, I guess. I was so mesmerized by her pitch that I almost walked in. I'll let him buy you with a few pretty words. Though this is one of the classier places around here, thanks to its members-only system. I'm not saying that either. You play much Vantage Masters by any chance? Hell. game with me. Sure, when I have time. Something's fishy about this. I get what you mean, but we're probably overthinking it. You must really want to talk to me, handsome. That's so... Oh, with the voice, I probably would. If you only gave me the idea earlier, I would have.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Mishi. Is she about to like pickpocket me? What's about to happen here? I only need one of these, so. Well, you know. You know what's actually crazy about that? Is I can do this. And then I can just do this. Lady, I already won. Just give up already. You pop up. Interesting. Open it. And adios.
Oh, I lost.
Well, what was the catch? What were they expecting to happen? Like, they're all like, something's fishy, but what was fishy? Can I fast travel to the point? No, I cannot. I mean, this was kind of fast traveling, not really. Never mind. Anyway. Hey, old man, Mac. You had anything good the past 2 days? Ah, I see. This would be the perfect place to solve something valuable. Yes, it's worth further investigation. You looking for something? Fortunately, no one's brought anything in lately. But someone did ask how much a star sapphire was for. Huh? Bingo. Shut up, Bluey. I never thought we'd get info like this. But this person didn't sell it, right? They only asked the price? Yeah, he got scared after hearing the price. Isn't that if there was another zero, he would have done it in a heartbeat. Pretty sure he's not a pro. He's an amateur who had a bad idea. Glad to hear that. As of right now, he hasn't committed a crime. Can you tell me about this person? Struck Doreen. Aren't you a nice guy? I usually charge for info, but this one's on me. Consider my thanks, Sebastian Chevalier. I believe his name is Joseph. He's an outsider. He's always drinking at the Hermit. The Hermit? Right under our noses. Thank you for the info. Let's head back to the Hermit. Understood. We can get back without any issues. Alright, to the Hermit Crab we go. This guy? I could sell this. What do I do? If I do, what? Excuse me, is your name Joseph?
Huh? Who are you? Oh, fuck. Wow, your uniform's famous.
We're at Thor's Military Academy's branch campus, Special Operations. Well, I'd like to ask you about the jewel in your possession. Wow, you know what I'm realizing now as I was just like I'm realizing I'm like slightly, the slightest, like, I'm like congested enough to make it where I have trouble. It's just barely there. Like I can tell now. I'm like, oh, that explains why I'm having trouble like narrating, or like I need to drink like every time I'm talking, or way more than usual. And I'm like slightly, it's like the smallest congestion I've ever had, but like I can tell it's there, and I'm like, that makes sense. It all makes sense now.
What?
I believe you obtained that very recently.
Let's cut to the chase.
Give it up. Unless it's just me trying to like change my voice for like almost all these characters, and it's just like, yeah, I'm always like, yeah, it's not having it. Could be that too, but I think it's just like congested. Oh, you need McDonald's dirty Dr. Pepper. It'll get you.
Why are you kids here? I thought you were supposed to be on your field exercises.
You know what's so crazy? I gave him an accent only because of the freaking hat. I realized he actually. You know quite a bit about us.
Nah, don't be accusing me of something. I'm a good citizen.
You sure about that?
Yeah, honest to adios. You think I'd be here if I got a get out staff rule?
Oh my bad, star chef rule. Star. Why did that spelled like that? Like, is the accent that thick?
I could sell that thing for 500,000. I'd be partying all night with that kind of money.
You bullseye. You just dug your own grave.
Oh.
We never said anything about a star saffron. Nobody mentioned its value.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Excuse me, Joseph. Thank you very much for finding it. If you're saying you didn't find it, however, we may have to consider this theft. Has an accent because of a hat. Ariana Grande getting a full accent because she's hesitant and chase.
Wait, you know, that's no good. I don't know what my daughter would say. So you're trying to say I get nothing out of this? Wait, let me say something. I can get 10% of its value because I found it, right?
So you can. There's a law stating as much. The lost and found law, yes. Does that exist in this world?
You're actually gonna charge a finder's fee?
50,000 mira is quite a lot. Don't you think you're being greedy, said Ariana Grande? All you did was find it by chance, and now you're holding it hostage till you get money?
You can say whatever you want. That money's my right.
Is it, Joseph?
Jules, aye.
Don't hate me. I couldn't help but overhear, so here's what I think. If you want to go around blabbing rights, then don't you think it's my right to get the money you owe? Oh, that was more of a roasted thing, I guess. Wrong thing, but it works still.
Hold on a sec. I don't got any.
Stop your whining and do as these nice people say. They even offered to help you get away with it. Certainly, we're not out for blood. At most, you could be charged with attempting to sell a lost item of great value. But we can also see what the army has to say, if you prefer.
No, I don't prefer. Alright already. If I knew this was gonna happen, I swear I would have never even picked it up.
We ain't never seen wing sauce flavored soda before that. That's where you're wrong, Buckaroo. Excuse me, guys. Here you go. I've watched too many dang random soda trying videos in my lifetime where I've seen this before. So I'm like, let me just disprove you real quick. On the spot, Joseph revealed the Star Sapphire was on his person. Gordon then went to meet with Gaspar on the second floor. Oh, you're here. You came back to me. I don't know how to thank you. You should have told us the truth from the very start. You most likely knew that you didn't lose it at the station or theater. You went to the bar, got plastered, then woke up in your room. Well, I did ask the bar this morning. They should have known I dropped it. Someone took advantage of a good man like me and... Sir? You were able to get that back out of the goodness of someone's heart. I won't say who this person was, but I will say this incident only occurred due to your own actions. Take care when securing your goods in the future. But... You're right. I was an absolute fool. I should just be grateful it was returned to me. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough. No worries. Keep it somewhere safe, alright? If you're still in the middle of a long trip, you might want to consider storing it in a safe. That's precisely what I'm going to look into. Orange or ash? Why would... Okay. Well, hot blast wings would work because it so tastes like salt water with a different color side. So it instantly disintegrates just something else, probably. Alright, Ash, let's see what this here starts on here. Muse, why are you so tiny? What happened here? What's going on here? Here, let's reset display. There we go. Display for everyone. Why is everyone all zoomed out? Well, now this looks like it's supposed to be like... Okay, you see, now that this thing, we're complaining about this being brown, now seeing orange, it's like, okay, I guess that makes sense. I mean, this still is orange to me. But like, I can kind of see it now. Don't try the ranch, so disgusting. Yeah. You will be getting your hair back, though, because I don't have that hair. There's like a sweet corn one. There's like a ranch one. There's there's even a dirt one and grass one, I think, as well. Excuse me. Pouring this down the kitchen drain like Drano. I don't know, like, who in their right mind, like, buys that, like, obviously you buy it to try, but, like, it's like, did someone actually finish it? Like, there's no shot. Ash, you're back? You've grown up so much. Olfa? What name is that? No offense to all the Olfas out there, if any. I see you've finally chosen to live the life of an honest man. Praise be to Eidos. Yeah, shut up already. Look, you two are pretty familiar with each other, huh, Ash? You have seen a glimpse of what you really do with your free time. I've been living life the way it was meant to be lived. Olfa. Dirt grass soda, OMG, they make a carbonated matcha now. I eat when I'm hungry, I have fun when women are around, and I fight when I need to fight. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Acting on all your desires will eventually lead to your downfall. You need to have a pious heart. Alright, I got it. Because Miss Pious Sister here can stop any fight in town and recite all the sacred scriptures by heart, right? Well, I'm still new, and no one looks up to me. Not to mention, you're smarter than me, and you always point out my mistakes. must have it pretty hard. Jeez, you shouldn't cause so much trouble. You forgotten our objective? I know what it is. Explain to Sister Olfa that they are looking for info on the Jaegers. So yeah, tell me everything you know. Talk to people all day, right? I'm sure you run into trouble. Was not a cloud chaser. Why do you have to say it like that? Well, it is true that the city has been getting worse. There was a shooting near school the other day. Where are we, America? Screenshot that. Was it caused by a Jaeger? I don't know. With the Civil War, things in Raquel have been getting worse. But that's why I need to work harder. As a sister who guides the people. I was gonna say something about what I just said myself. All right, later. Catch you on the flip side, Four Eyes. Hey, Ash. Hey, at least thank her. Wait, now hold on. Wait. Really? So here's what originally I was gonna say, because now that you bring that up, I'm like, to be fair, not to be fair, I guess. I haven't heard of one like usually I end up hearing them happen because apparently in America they happen all the time. But I was like, I haven't heard one happening in a while, which I mean, thank God, first off. But then you say that, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, this proves my point. Jeez. It would have been crazy if I actually did say what I was going to say, because what legit I was going to say was, I haven't heard there about a shooting in a while. And then if you just said that, I would have been like, oh, okay.
That dog's always making a racket.
My laughter was more of one being I would have been in complete shock if I said that and then you said that and I was like, oh. See, someone's gonna come watch this VOD and be like, oh my god, he's laughing about there being a shooting, you asshole. No, I wasn't. Shut the fuck up. Oh, actually, I think there is a... Why do I think there is a blue cheese one, too, I think? There probably is, to be honest, but not like... I don't think I've seen one in a video. Good, so the place can get ransacked. Hold up. This perhaps... What, you want a drink or something? Sorry, there's nothing in there. Well... With your family absent, there's no point in our going in. However, my curiosity is ever so slightly piqued. Can you blame us? Damn it, stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. It's not a big deal. If you want to go in, go in. Okay. And we happily accept your invitation. Pardon us. In you go. Damn, Ma, you live like this? Okay, so it doesn't look that bad. Until we rotate the camera fully, it's just like trashed. It's only been 3 months, so the dust shouldn't be too bad. So the place might have had some visitors too. Roaches? I can see why. It's a nice place. Agreed. There's a certain warmth to it. I assume this is thanks to your mother? What is this? Mountain Dew Flaming Hot Dew Camp. Okay, I have seen that one too. What the heck? Finds frustrating. I don't have that. Oh wait, I might. I do. That was that soda. I was like, I know I have this set up somewhere. I also need to remember that I have that. The reason I forget it's all the way in the corner of this dang stream deck. Anyway, yep, this is the kind of place you just with any poor and old lady to live. Even she did look young for her age. Take a look for yourselves.
Whoa.
You called her an old lady, but she's beautiful.
She looks so stylish. And I can tell she had a big heart, too.
Meanwhile, you look very obnoxious.
But you both look happy here.
Yeah, it's not like we were starving or anything. She made good money working the night shifts.
I'm not gonna. She had something else that was big, respectfully.
She had enough to keep us little punks fed and still managed to put some away. But yeah, I guess I am grateful to her. Most people wouldn't spend 8 years raising some brat one of their regulars threw at them.
Twitch with these dang ads happening immediately. All right, we'll be right back. Oh, this nicotine ad again. Yeah, how do I make it so that Twitch doesn't give you all nicotine ads? Because I don't obviously don't endorse drugs.
I see.
You must have been pretty young when you got adopted.
If she passed away 6 years ago, 8 years before that, you would have been 3 or 4?
Hell, I don't even remember. What I can say for sure is that she was a very caring and strong woman. Maybe a little too trusting for her own good, though. Oh, and her cooking was so damn bad, I had to take over myself at one point.
What a cute family you must have been.
She sounds like a truly wonderful mother.
If you don't mind me asking, how did she pass away?
A damn tumor.
Oh.
Took her away in the blink of an eye.
See, I was gonna guess Jaegers, but I was like, if she looks like that young and she passed away, I'm like, probably like cancer or something. There it is. Fuck cancer.
She was always looking out for everyone else, but Adio sure as hell didn't look out for her. Well, life's a bitch. What else is new?
See, I was like, would this be a good screenshot if only Rain didn't have the stupid headphones thing on top of his fucking head. Excuse me.
Ash. All right, buck up, people. Don't need your tears making this place all humid. It's supposed to be a dry climate.
I admit, that's pretty clever. And surprisingly accurate, given that we're in the middle of a valley.
On that note, I think I might let some air in. What do you say?
It seems like someone's been cleaning the place, but it's still a bit dusty.
Works for me. I could use a breeze.
After letting the air in for a while, I left Ash's house and he locked up. Here. That's the third floor. Nothing for us up there. Phew, we checked everything out, but what a waste. We haven't learned anything of use. I figured that's how we'd end up. We'll waltz in and out of here all the time, so no one local's gonna care enough to notice any new faces. That's too bad. Should we end our investigation for today? We had so much work, it'd be nice to have some progress.
Well then, have I got a pretty little nugget for you?
The hell's that? Huh? Oh, it's just you, Mikhail.
Hey, Ash. Nice to see you back here.
The hell's he sound like that?
Ash and Chevalier and students of Thor's Branch campus, welcome to Raquel.
Did they just start like the voice actor for this guy? Just like, yeah, I'm not gonna show you what the NPC looks like. Just say it like this. Like I was thinking it was gonna be some like scrawny, nerdy looking like guy, and then it's this guy. Well, what the heck? Hi. How do you know who we are? Do you know him? Well, yeah. He's another shady old man who's just gossiping crap. So he's an informant? Or informant? Damn, we ain't seen each other in how long, and you're already taking the piss out of me. That's how he sounds like. Like, I might as well just keep it like that, right? I thought you wanted to know him. You know what? He's wearing the hat. We'll make him British. So this is how he should have sounded like. I thought you'd want to know about them, those Jaegers. Yes, he sounds exactly like the other guy, okay? I don't make the rules. You know what we want? Wait, so you can help us out? Also, this British voice takes this accent takes less of a strain than the nerdy, like, voice.
Whoa, not without struggling up a fair deal first. But since Ash is a friendly face, I'll make it cheap.
I suppose fair to informant means payment. You heard him. What's the land instructor? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued.
Right, then.
No deal, I'm afraid. Our investigation is an extras for our military academy. Using mirror to bar our way to completion defeats the purpose.
What?
That's a good point. It wouldn't look very good when we're in uniform. I'm about to make them take their uniform off. Be like, okay. He has an in Vanquish. I just love Matt's accent. You know what's so fun? Not that I like mind you ask Stilton, but it's funny that as each of you like came through the stream, you all asked about it. So I was saying that for me, I'm probably gonna actually just play the original first, because for me it's just the voice acting. So like, it doesn't make sense for me to say that I don't want to play the original, because I haven't even played the original. Unless I played like an hour of it. It's just I know the voice actors who are in the original, and it's like I want to play with those voice actors and like then play the remake maybe. At least that's where I stand on it, as someone who hasn't played the original yet, or else played 1 hour of it. Anyway, maybe like police officers bought their way through an investigation. We can't verify if this information is reliable. Sorry, but as you can see, we'll have to decline.
Boy, damn it then, I'll just have to tell you for free.
Really?
There's an area along the canyon to the west called the Rock Patio. They say strangers have been coming in and out around there. There's really all Jaegers sulking around, well, that's where you'll find them.
Rock Patio, was it? I think I saw it pass to the south on our way here.
This is oddly generous of you. Oh, what can I say? I'm doing it for you, Osh. And I'm only doing it this once, so just take the freebie. People don't usually go by there, so they won't even see it coming. Good luck now.
I don't get why he had that nasally voice still. It makes 0 sense. Aw, he was nicer than I thought he'd be. Aside, his information was also good.
Boy, I'm still walking back here. Okay, I'm going.
His personality sucks, but the info he sells is usually legit. As I said before, this is all part of your field exercises. I want you to decide how to use this information.
Us?
What to do? We still have time. We still have some time before it gets dark. I'd prefer it if we made some progress. Okay then, let's hit the road. To our right. No point in us staying here. I have no objections.
Look at you, playing stupid. I know you're doing it on purpose.
So, my hunch was right. Don't worry, I'll never be far behind. Even then, the experience might be do you some good, Ash. Be prepared. Damn it. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Rock Patio's to the west entrance. Let's get going. Yeah. But not before we're as prepared as can be. A lunch break? I don't have a laugh track here. If I had one, I'd use it. Did I mention that as part of my rant the other day about work on Friday, that I went like almost 12 hours without a break? Yeah, fun. Mint hair. Gambler Mishi. The Gambler Mishi drowning in debt. White amber soap. Something else we need to buy here. Heavy belts. I don't know if this is one of the accessories we need for like the for synthesizing one of the accessories, so I'll just buy just in case. Well, it's more like I was trying to leave at 6 o'clock, and if I didn't do that, if I did not take my lunch break, I wouldn't have left on time. And I'm not waiting an hour for the next train, so I was like, gotta count my losses, right? I mean, I made some more money, I guess, but it's like, oh well. Oh, my brain just lost for a second. Oh, right. We got Kurt, hair. I was like, what did I just buy? There's rainbow hair. There's dark hair. Mint hair. Oh, now he's just me. With just a different haircut. Oh my gosh, another sibling. It's a player, really? I wish work would do that for me. John, I already skeleton your other best here. My anti-peak. Maison Icalier? What's that? Let's go for there. What's that building? Well, there's 2 people in there. I lied, there's 2 people in here. Marichelle and Marichelle? Frick. I feel this used to be travelers once upon a time, but then destiny brought us both to this town and the rest was history. Oh, Marichelle. Marichelle, my love. I guess we'll talk to her. I was like, I wouldn't talk to her, but... Hey, Rick, I want some omelet rice. Again, you've had that every day. Probably because you write our names inside a heart with ketchup. Oh, you're so cute. Rock Patio's supposed to be south of here, right? Yes, it shouldn't be too far. Still, stay vigilant. I wonder if everyone just gets like a hair color that's one of the team members. So, like everyone here is just gonna have mint-colored hair soon. Now I wonder actually for Kurt, do you also have the violet eyes that Mise has? Oh no, they look those are like amber color. Ah! Sorry. I'm not dealing with that dang frog. It's gonna use singing to put us all to sleep. No, thank you. We fought all these things already, so I'm not gonna be too concerned about sneaking past them.
Please be careful.
Looks like a real tough one.
I do not see it. I can see how this place received the name Rock Patio. Seriously, it makes you wonder how all this formed, though. Still that echo. You know what? Just because of that, just because what Marine just said, I'm gonna have to employ this. The Valimar sound. All right. Still that echo. Sound travels far. Let's leave the bikes and horses here and continue on foot. Try to keep the chatter to a dull roar, too. Yeah, we don't want any Jaegers to know when we're coming. Pause. You know. Yeah, she'll figure it out. Time is 3 p.m. Commence searching. Technically, I probably should just leave the reverb on, but... Again, that was supposed to be Valimar exclusive, but...
Now. There.
Altina, don't do
It's
that.
my turn.
My turn.
You know, Ash, you're doing pretty good. We're almost done with stream technically, because I thought I'd only stream for 3 hours, and you've only missed once. Not too bad.
Now. There.
It's my turn.
See, as I say that, he's about to miss his next attack.
It's mine.
Ta-ta! You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
Bro. So your friend really said the remakes didn't look different from the originals last one. Oh, boy. Is that? Oh, it's an owl.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Huh, this is one weird place. Indeed, isn't nature wonderful? Like a hell of a tourist destination if not for all the monsters. That it would. With a shot. This is a good angle. Maybe I'll take a landscape over Vivi. God, I'll send it to her later. Again, send it to her later, you mean send it now, because I'm not going to forget.
No, up.
How's that?
We have the advantage.
This one, that's disgusting.
You can't escape! Fire! It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
It's mine! Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
I shall go.
Is there, use Fragarak.
Activate Fragarak. Destroy! Battle complete. Let's continue.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Soft storm.
There's an opening!
Zero order, huh?
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Actually, this week too. Fire. See, you don't have any fire spells.
Azure wings, shoot!
Yeah, that works.
Another chance!
It's mine! My turn.
It's my turn!
Now. I shall go. Yeah. Now.
It's mine!
More hostiles.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Our chance! Let's go, Allie!
Understood.
Nice, you got all three of these.
Thanks, Allie.
Dang.
Good work!
You too, Yuna.
That's 6. Flare butterfly. Damn. I didn't even realize it was 18 per enemy. That's kind of crazy. I'm really trying to raise Yuna's attack so she can just like... Basically, she's gonna... I'm trying to make her like Rain. So she's basically gonna just one-shot every... Oh, you know what? I can make you like Rain. I just gotta go switch to what Rain actually has equipped, which I think he has... right here. Here you go. Green, I'm gonna give you... I think strike... Do I have a strike too? Don't. I'm gonna take that though. Here we go. Perfect. So we're gonna switch to that. Oh, there's strength. That's okay. Actually, you don't even need Venom Flame, I don't think. Because I think you have that by default with your, yeah. So you have all, you have Flare Butterfly. I think. You get that from your Master Quartz, right? Yes. So you actually don't really need this. I can replace this with, that faint one I just had. Actually, I can't, because, yeah, which means I probably just switch Lone Blade with... So I put this here, and then... There we go. Cool. Well, technically, I think Yuna and Kurt could also like I could switch and make either one like Rain, but Kurt's gonna be our fee, so he's gonna have a lot of evasion. At least when we get to use him. That's my plan.
Wide open!
All right, let's see what we got here then.
You can't escape! Fire!
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, it's
I got
up there.
this.
That's pretty good damage-wise.
Yeah!
Granted, it's not one-shotting everyone
I'm
like Rain
going.
would with Gale, but baby steps.
My turn.
Technically, I probably should use it with Altina, I think. But,
Activate Fragorock.
Destroy! All right!
oh, she 100% is. Like the first time I watched that trailer, I was like, yeah, I know that voice anywhere.
An opening! You can't escape! Fire!
See, that's what I was saying earlier too. It's like I was saying, like this is the way it sounds like it's going. It's like okay, original cast is like okay, the voice acting I grew up with. I don't know why I said okay like 10 million times in that sentence. Whereas this new cast is like, oh, the new voice acting
As
I
your
like
wings
nowadays.
Now's our chance.
It's mine! My turn.
So it's like I don't think I'll like not like the voice acting, but like replacing Johnny Ogash, Yuri Lowenthal, so it's like
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
My turn.
I mean, especially Johnny Ogash for me.
It's my turn!
Like, that goes without saying.
Wide open!
I'll assist. My turn.
You know, if only Hoyo could
complete.
tire him
Let's
for
continue.
Xenozone Zero or something.
Observations complete. No
Or
sign of
Genshin.
traps.
They do that, I'll play Genshin again.
You seem more gung-ho than usual, Allie.
I want to be at least as helpful as she is.
Hearing that brings a smile to my face. However,
I'm ready to go!
Let's start the battle! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! Let's go, Allie!
Yes.
You know, why are you only beating up one? There was another
It's
one
my
right there.
turn.
I don't know how that AoE works for the rush
More
attack.
hostiles.
They have to be like pretty grouped
Here we
together.
go!
Although I'm hoping one of these characters is like a vortex kind of thing. Attack that groups them together.
You can't escape! Fire!
My turn.
Rihanna, Nixon. Let's go.
Now. There.
I'm going.
Meet you right now. What the hell?
I'll save you.
Thanks.
How's an owl doing that to me?
It's my turn! Yeah!
Chop you out.
Well, look at that!
So this is like the end over here. So we... Ooh, why didn't I go that way? Let's make our way back there. I saw the orbit charging station. I'm like, that's not right. I mean, it's right because that means we're going the right way, but I don't want to go the right way.
Let's start the battle! Wide open!
I'll assist.
Yes! Yeah!
I shall go.
Sure.
My turn. There. Battle complete. Let's continue.
I won't go easy!
I don't want to go the right way, me and turn the gator's ducks.
You can't escape! Fire!
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
I shall go. There. There.
It's mine! Thanks, Allie. Good work!
You too, Yuna.
See those yellow walls? Here's where we're going to find sulfur. Oof, what is that? I was going to say, it better stank in there. Oof, what is that smell? It's the smell of hydrogen sulfide. I'd rather not expose myself to that odor any longer than I have to. Let's make this quick. You know, it's making me realize something, because every time I think of sulfur now, I also think of in Mulan, when I think it's when Shan Yu's trying to ask his like soldiers, like, what do you realize? And it's like, oh, sulfur from cannons. That guy did not. That guy was just like, oh yeah, straight up sulfur. He did not like retch or anything. It's like, yeah, it's sulfur from cannons.
There's an opening!
You can't escape!
Sorry, that was your
Wide open!
weird random reference from me.
Let's go, Allie!
Yes.
Thanks, Allie. Good work!
You too, Yuna.
I would say weird. I'd say oddly specific reference.
I'm ready to go.
What's the Oh, so this is just gonna. Oh no, this goes down. Okay. Oh, Jay Sean. Let's go over here. I guess these things respawn. So I'm gonna do with you. Oh, look, we were about to run to a cutscene. I think we're like literally a couple steps because we stopped like halfway through this area. Or halfway through this like little path. Sorry. Hold on. I don't sense anything. Seriously? This place got shady written all over it. Perhaps we were mistaken, or maybe they changed their plan? Anyone care to tell me? Horse. We're set up. That informant wasn't an informant at all. Someone must have hired him. So, they led us on a wild goose chase. All for the purpose of getting us out here. But you knew before any of us, didn't you? Something felt off partway through our search, yes. Dang, everyone's gonna look at you and be like, girl, you didn't know? Okay, slow down for a sec, all of you. Was that man an acquaintance of yours, Ash? Why would he... What, you insult an acquaintance? Man, you've really got a heart of gold. Look, I don't know how much you got paid, but I can't imagine it costs much to turn him. Isn't somebody wanting to put the hurt on the annoying school kids sticking their noses where they didn't belong? My thoughts exactly. I'm sure they're also well aware that if we were to go missing, the branch camps and the provincial army would come looking. You've clearly thought this through. She really has. Ash picked up on the con, but Musa's looking at the long game. That stupid old geezer thinks he can mess with us, does he? How did I not notice? Ah! Yuna, you're being loud. Right, but now what do we do? If we can't see anyone, John Cena, does that mean they're watching us? No, I don't feel anyone's presence around here. They might be waiting for us a little deeper in. Sure, sir. Who do you think's behind this?
She's a fake informant to get us out here just to beat the hell out of us. Well, I mean, that seems like the obvious answer, but I think that has to be it, right? No, there's no... Okay, well, no, there's no reason for them to do this. Must be. I mean, why would they want to beat us up? Then, I mean... Alright, well, Rain, you got, I mean, alright. Anyway, the people who did this wanted us to get out here because they're sniffing around Raquel. They knew her from Thor's branch campus, but hadn't made direct contact with us. My money's on the fourth Jaeger Corps. The fourth? Why? Makes sense. We already encountered the likes of the Red Constellation and Zephyr, and the Jaegers who we came in contact with on the coastal road knew about Instructor Rain. Anyone who knew what he was capable of wouldn't have staged such an obvious trap. We might have discerned our culprit. It took you long enough, but I guess you figured it out. Brilliant as always, Instructor Rain. So we're facing off against the enemy with purple Jaegers. They called them the Dragons, right? You know, I completely forgot about that. Well, I didn't think that they were looking for an enemy Jaeger Corps called like the Dragons or something like that. I thought it was just some like other thing. It wasn't another Jaeger Corps. Right, now it's just a hunch of mine, but that didn't sound good. That sound. Gunfire from deeper in. It's... You confirm the situation. Stay alert and follow me. Roger. Now, I don't know if it's just because Yuna and Honor have like the same voice actors, but like they're pretty kind of like same character-wise, right? Like...
Let's get him!
They're very similar.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
I'll assist. Now. Rionek, activate. Fire.
I'm going.
Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine! Sure. Yeah!
What the hell?
I'll save you.
Sorry, I went to go look at the
Thanks.
like the time, so
Damn
what
it.
time it was, and I was like, they just earthquake on me, or what happened?
All right!
When you list her for all her forces, found out she's got 0 range. It's all just on.
Now.
You know, no, because Venti is not like on, at least in Genshin.
My turn. Yeah!
But I'm trying to think of like
Got no
other
time to
like,
waste.
Fire Emblem, sounds this like similar, like tell, but it's not. Personality wise different.
Let's start the battle! You can't escape! Fire!
I'm going.
Azure wings, shoot!
I got this.
Actually, you know,
Got
you're
no
doing
time to
really good
waste.
today. You got less than an hour left to miss twice, and two more times, and you've still only missed once, at least in terms of single auto attacks. So I am impressed. He's about to miss 2 in a row. Watch. I know how this goes.
Treasure.
Fine. Bring it.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
I don't know why I wasted that.
Yes.
Understood! Good work, everyone!
Celine shoes. I don't know their armor, see if I have anyone that has like really needs to be changed, but I think his armor's upgraded. All right, Sarah, where are you at? Get back! Get back! Get back! You don't. Shall loot first. Well, why don't you just let them kill each other? It's all right, Cloud. Saw that. Oh. I'm like, oh, why don't they let them kill each other? They're really killing each other. Here's what those assholes in black attracts out here. More accurately, the top class Jaeger Corps, Nidhogg. They take their names from a dragon from the Northwestern fairy tale. Well, that makes sense. Let's see. It seems the purple Jaegers stepping behind them for a surprise attack. Even then, looks like they're holding their own. Enemy forces weak. Mission complete. Let's withdraw from B5. Hey, bye.
Get back here, damn it.
Ugh, I can't believe they came this far just to ambush us. They divided too close to our pincer attack. They're coming this way. Instructor. It's just like Robocop from 1522. Everyone, prepare for battle. Don't attack until they do. Tina, take to the sky. Understood. There she goes. What the hell? They're the ones who are looking for us in the city. Are they working with the enemy? Damn, it's gotta hurt to have a bunch of kids you were trying to trap sneak up on you. Oh, it's Altina. We're at Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. No intention of interfering with your operations here. We have a few questions. Thors. They're the ones who screwed us during the war. Wait a sec, I recognize that guy. Ashen Chevalier, Ring Schwarzer. Yeah, and you're Nidhogg. If you don't want this to get ugly, tell us what you're doing here. Desmond, we lost our trail. Or our tail, my bad. Mission complete. Return to base. Or. Damn it. If we weren't dealing with you, they never would have gone away. First the Civil War, and now this. I'd say you owe us a little payback. Why us? We were just kids during the Civil War. I don't think they care. Neither do I. They want to dance? Let's dance. Suppressive maneuvers, everyone. Nobody needs to get hurt. Once we disarm them, we withdraw. Right. What, you making fun of us now? Try to talk big once you're torn apart by the dragon's fangs.
Let's do this.
Do I just wanna... You know what?
This is it. Ha! One more. I'll finish it.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot!
gone a little too far.
Impossible.
Now, hold on, why y'all living with like no H? Well, this is gonna be a waste.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Helio Ray!
I will say, out of all like the team, I think between Kurt and Ash, I think Ash might have like the fastest.
Let's keep moving.
But Kurt is definitely second place.
I grew a little.
Yeah, I did it!
Nice.
Stats updated.
Shit.
I must train even more.
Damn it. Still the ashes follow you, even when he's babysitting. Babysitting? Come on, man.
You know, we had no intention of fighting you. That's true. I don't have proof that you were doing anything illegal. Until you attacked us, we didn't have any reason to report you. So let me ask you a friendly question. Where are the Purple Jaegers? Where are you fighting?
You really think we're gonna answer to you?
They're not a first-rate corps for nothing.
My, how the tables turn.
You weren't part of the mission, Ashes Chevalier. We can't afford to have you interfere with any more of our plans. Instructor? What should we do? Here comes Sarah. I didn't want it to come to this. I'm afraid I've got to tip the scales. Okay, Robin. Tina, can you hold your barrier for 2 minutes? Huh? You're not. Understood.
Heed my call, Valimar!
And cut. You won't be needing him.
No way.
Why is she here?
A blade and a gun. Could she be?
Suckers!
Blessed.
Right behind you!
What the hell is she riding?
That's an orbital bike!
I know that redhead. Valestine, the Purple Lightning. And Marquis Ragnar's daughter.
Oh, you recognize me? How sweet.
Jesus.
Well, if it isn't the guys from Needhog. What's it been, a year and a half?
I'm staring respectfully.
Yeah, we can't afford to take on an A-rate bracer.
Boobies.
Withdraw! Yeah.
Hey, bye.
Wait. Who were they? Who were those purple Jaegers you were fighting?
We don't have to tell you anything. But maybe you've guessed by now?
Hey, are you okay?
Just fine. What a waste. Imagine what they could have told us if we kept him on a tighter leash.
Thank you, you two.
And here I thought you were gonna tell us to mind our own business.
No way. He didn't need to bust out his divine knight for this. But wow, look at you. You're so tall. You've really turned into a man, Reen.
I guess it really has been a while, huh? You've changed a lot as well. I hardly recognized you at first.
What, are you blind?
Look at you, making my heart go all aflutter.
Jeez.
I guess you really upped your game since graduation, huh?
Did you attend Thor's with Instructor Ring?
Well, I wasn't part of Class 7, but yeah. Angelica Ragnar. I was a senior when the old Class 7 was around.
Brother, I think it's time for an optometrist visit. Your prescription actually cooked.
Toa, one of your other instructors, is the light of my life. It's nice to meet you, kittens.
So you're the daughter of House Ragnar?
It's so nice to see you again, Angelica.
Again?
You know each other?
Of course, we have a long history. Don't we, Muse? Elise and the princess have told me all about your misadventures at Saint Estrella.
Just the fake glasses to get real.
Now look at you. You've only gotten cuter and more devilishly charming in my absence.
On the contrary, you're the real beauty. It's as if you've grown more dignified and fair every day we've been apart.
Somehow it makes sense that you two know each other.
Speaking of familiar faces, I thought Black Rabbit would be the only member of your class I recognized.
Sup? Good to see ya. But damn, I had no idea you used to teach Class 7.
Hold on. What?
You guys know each other too?
Huh.
You could say that. We've had our run-ins at the guild. But I should probably introduce myself to the rest of your class. I'm Sarah Valestine, and as Ash pointed out, I'm the former instructor of Class 7.
Listen, y'all thought I was gonna do that.
But I've since gone back to my old job at the Bracer Guild. It's a pleasure to meet you, new Class 7.
Drink after that one. Five 10 p.m. Sorry.
Instructor Sarah,
I would say that's not what your dialogue says, Toa.
It's good to see your adorable little face again, Toa.
You look so good in that instructor uniform. I could just eat you up.
Angie!
On the prowl as always, I see. No one told me the old Class 7 had an A-rank bracer for an instructor. Faust, the Purple Lightning. Certainly heard that name before. I have some favors to the Vanders myself. I'm surprised to see you here in Class 7. That uniform sure looks snappy on you. Thank you. Oh, and what's this? Even the little troublemaker from Raquel ended up at that branch campus. What's the story there, huh? The story is, I do whatever the hell I want. The end. Better this than joining some guild that's nearly been stomped out of existence. Why you? Touche, you got me there. I'm really surprised to see you here, though. Looks like a star said, what the hell? It's just coincidence you two happened to come to La Mer, right? Yeah, I just got back from my round continent trip. Then, when I was talking with my dad, he asked me to attend the Imperial Provincial Council. The guild had me going after some Jaeger Corps who was sneaking around the Empire. So I was looking for some fishy business from Lemaire and Krutzen. And while I was snooping around for clues, who do I run into but everyone's favorite wayward noble? I knew the branch camps would be here, but that was a nice little added surprise. Well, thanks for all your help. Things have become even more confusing now. Yeah, we're not sure why the Jaeger Corps are fighting each other now, or if the society even has anything to do with it. Yeah, it's hard to see how things are going to turn out with Imperial Provincial Council and all. Guess we'll just have to keep our eyes on both Ordis and Raquel. Why do I have the feeling our special ops missions are going to keep us extra busy tomorrow? Perhaps, but this is where we must focus on pushing through. Yes, I need to make sure I don't fall behind Milliam either. As long as I am bored, I'm happy. I'm sure tomorrow will be quite a thrilling day. Anyway, let's get moseying off towards as soon as we can. We gotta make sure we grab ourselves somewhere to stay for the night. Oh, don't worry, I've already taken care of them. I need to stop by the family mansion first, though. Oh, then I'll see you off. Me too. Good work today, everyone. Tomorrow's gonna be an early day like usual. Be sure you get you some dinner and get to bed early, after you finish your reports, of course. Huh, you got such a great class. I have to admit, I was curious as to how the Ash and the Black Rabbit were getting along. Well, Tina's been changing, bit by bit, but it's happening. Even though he's a recent transfer, I'd say Ash is fitting right in. I imagine Muse adds quite a bit of spice to the mix, too. Throw in Yuna and the Vanderboy, and I'll say this Class 7 stacks up pretty well against the original. My thoughts exactly. Want to take a look around the camp before you head out? Well, we do have a little time before sunset kicks off the summer festival. I don't mind getting a look at some of the cute little kids around here. And meanwhile, I might go say hello to some of the new instructors. They seem pretty interesting themselves. Alright, we'll make the rounds and head out. Don't think y'all are... Look at this. Look at all this. My goodness. Anyway, I don't think y'all are going to avoid this. I'm running out of Mishis. No, it's her hair. Brown hair. Oh. Again, the brown being... Oh. See, I feel like if I wasn't used to this hair, like her normal hair color, I'd be like... I mean... Not let me take a screenshot for research purposes. Oh, I need to see that. Wait.
Let's do it! It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Let's go. Yeah.
I need this interaction. I'd heard the rumors, but I didn't want to believe them. Nice to see you too. You two know each other? Yeah, but it's been like 8 years. We met when we were both Jaegers. Oh, that would explain it. Last time I met was on the battlefield. I would have been around 16. Purple lightning, true inspiration to all us up-and-comers. Inspiration left the Jaeger lifestyle behind shortly thereafter. Red Reaper, son of the War God. I'm glad to see your time in Crossbell Peak Mansion mellowed you out. Though I never expected you'd be working with Reen and Toa. Life's funny that way. Anyway, I'm just happy you're here. You're gonna help even the odds. Yeah, even the odds and evens or whatever it was called. My little cousin's kicking around. We're all in for a bad time. You're telling me, Bloody Shirley, she was bad enough before the society made her an enforcer. Right? Talk about a sick joke. She didn't seem so scary when I saw her in Sutherland. Don't let her looks fool you. She could make a man-eating tiger turn tail and run away. Oh, it sounds like she's my kind of... No. I feel like if we just stick Angelica onto her, like... Oh, no, that... I didn't see that. I don't even want to know what would happen that or between those two. Ad break... Yeah, that's right. I'll be right back. This is the next family function. You gotta challenge someone to odds and evens just so you can witness the sheer confusion on their face. Also, I need to see these two like drink together. Tita. Oh, Sarah, it's been too long. No kidding. How have you been since Heimdall? Yeah, Angelica, back off. Hold on. How many people do you know? I imagine they met each other through the guild. That's right. We met once when Agate and I traveled from the capital to when it traveled to the capital from Crossbell Peak Mansion. You two on that other Liberalian A-rank racer, right? You know, Agate's been worried sick about you, but it looks to me like you're right as rain. You bet. I guess racers really do know everybody. Well, that'll happen when you're part of an international organization. Angie? She's an angel. The mesmerizing cuteness, that youthful charm. This... Ooh. That's a new word. Svelte? Someone pay to text-to-speech that for me, please. No, just kidding. Don't pay for it. I'll Google it. It's such a weird looking word because you never see like SV as like a, you know, first two letters. Where's svelte? Svelte. Yep. Cool. Got it right first try. Anyway, that svelte yet capable frame. She must be an engineer because she's gone to work on my heart. What kind of damn pickup line? Her skin and hair are a land of milk and honey, and the tools and oil stains just make it all the sweeter. Okay. What is an angel like you doing all the way out here? You're from Liberal, right? What a shame I didn't know you last year. I could have slipped over. Okay, settle down now. That's one way to make introduction. See, that's how I knew like spell, because I'm like, oh wait, it's like Sven, right? Like SV. Okay, I meant like a word, not a name. Angie, you're scaring Tita. Oh, forgive me. I lost myself in your eyes. Oh, my lord. Angelica Rogner, Toa's best friend, Reen's honorary elder sister, and a dear companion to George. I'm sure you know. I thought your name sounded familiar. George has mentioned you a few times, I think. Oh, what did he say? Perhaps like, Angie's a wonderful woman of inestimable character who can, nay, should happily offer your body, who you can, nay, should happily offer your body to. Oh my lord. If you ever visit the Empire, beware a woman named Angelica who dresses like a man and flirts with any girl with a pulse. Not dresses like a man. Damn you, George! Just the biggest freaking font. Sounds about right. George really has her pegged. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure Angie's joking at least half the time. You know, everyone, like, I've been reading, like, on at least what I see on Twitter whenever I see, like, Trails to Trinity. Everyone's like, Angelica's, like, the worst character in Trails. And to that I say, do you know who Noelle Seeker is? Not even Machias. Because I think even though we don't like Machias, I'll never forgive Noelle for what she did in Crossbell. I will never forgive that freaking insane. Oh, the government blew up my sister, freaking put my sister in a hospital, so I'm still gonna work with the government. That shit still pisses me off to this day, and it forever will. God, sneak Scrooge McDuck. That train and pens are sold out under the setting sun. Fantastic! You can't beat it. Yeah, it's majestic and melancholy in equal measure. Oofed. That'd make for some good lyrics. Note it down quick. Sure thing. Like, I'm sure someone will ever try to convince me about Noelle being a good character. It's like, oh, but you know, this. I'm like, no. No. I don't care if it's like, oh, you know, she's working this her entire life, so, you know, it's so hard to choose between. It shouldn't be hard to choose between, oh, fighting with the government that also freaking grenaded your sister. They put her in a hospital. Like, that shouldn't be like there should be no, like, I don't want no arguments between that. Well, someone can come try to convince me, but I think I'm like so set in stone of hating Noelle that no one will convince me otherwise. She's the worst Trails character. Should I give Gustav the saltpeter and sulfur? Here's a saltpeter and sulfur. Is this all right? Thank you. This should be more than enough. Let's start right away. In that case, mind if we take a look? After that, Gustav prepared for mixing the gunpowder. I probably searched up who's the worst Trails character and what people on Reddit think. Now we just need to let it dry and it'll be done. Nice work, Gustav. You're pretty handy when it comes to Panzer Soldat maintenance, huh? Well, in a mining town, once you're 12, you're able to start making money working. Not to mention the Aragon mines weren't anywhere near as well staffed as sections, so workers were always in demand. All my skills were born from necessity growing up there. The Aragon mines. I'd heard they've really been ramping up production in order to meet demand for all the Panzer Soldats being built. The micro... Not the one in Trista. Yeah, my father's actually the head foreman there. Said everyone there is completely overworked. Not to mention the working conditions there have been suddenly getting worse. I see. Sorry, probably shouldn't have brought all that up. After everything I've learned here at school, I didn't realize there's no way the stuff happening back home could have been avoided. I might not know yet what I can do from here on out, but I do know I want to work my butt off for my family and my home. Well said. I knew Gustav was so determined. 20 years growing up bit by bit. Oh, sorry. Guess I got carried away. Anyway, thanks to you guys, I've got enough gunpowder now. You got something else you can help with? Just give me a shout. Put my all into it. What am I doing in here? Also, that's all he gave me was just that? Now what about this, Michael? Sarah Belstein, Major Royville told me much about you. But the fact that you came to the aid of Instructor Schwarzer and our students. Oh, I was nothing. As for you, Major Irving of the RMP, I've heard you played a major part in reestablishing the Imperial Army in the East during the Civil War. So I imagine the school was just kicking down your door to offer you a job. Do you really think it wouldn't make sense? My employment is none of your concern. I remind you that your braces are integral here. Try to refrain from getting too comfortable. Yeah, I wasn't planning on staying anyway. Lady Angelica, I hear you'll be attending the Imperial Provincial Council in your father's stead. But do you well to make your way to Ordis instead of spending any more time here. It's like you're trying to get rid of me. I'll head over there once I'm good and ready. As you wish. Schwarzer about our earlier discussion. While I cannot condone your approach, I also cannot deny that there are reasonable grounds for investigation. The choice is yours to make. Just don't allow it to impact your students. Understood. Thank you, Major. Interesting. Oh, we're leaving already? That's kind of a bummer. I didn't get to play with all the sweet little kids you got around here. You really got to put a leash on that libido of yours, you know. But anyway, we shouldn't overstay our welcome, so it's about time we hit the dusty trail. Two of you are going to take Angelica's bike to Ortis, right? It's all right. I'll come with and see you off the junction. Oh, there's no need for that. We'll see each other tomorrow. Well, let's just say I got a personal thing to take care of. Huh? Well, all right then. It sounds like we're finished here, so let's move out. And move out we shall. Angie, instructor, take care on your way back. Always. See you later. Thanks, Toa. I should probably head out too. Got some things to do tonight, so don't wait up for me. We're on to the club? Please, Rain. Please, Rain. Oh, okay. Jeez, it just breaks my heart. I think my sweet little pupil could have grown up to be so deceitful and standoffish. Huh? If you're any more transparent, you disappear completely. You're planning on going out alone to paint Raquel red tonight, aren't you? Not exactly. What? But if you're going alone... Hold on, Reed. Does that mean you're going to one of those established... Okay, yeah, no, let me stop you right there. Major Michaels cleared me to go to Raquel. I figured that if I'm looking for information, I'd have better luck after sundown.
Oh, phew. Gathering more info on the Jaegers, huh? We're not for your own, not a secret mission. Well, you're nothing if not consistent. Seriously, it's kind of ridiculous. You know we're here to help, right? Yeah, sorry. Wait, what are you saying exactly? You're out of your element in a city like Raquel, but it's my natural habitat. Why wouldn't you want to bring me along? My work as a bracer's brought me there several times as well. If you're looking for information, you'll need someone who knows the hotspots. But don't you but me. It's been so long since the last time we saw each other. The least you can do is let us help. Listen to the woman. Calm down and work with us. I can talk to Eustace and the others at the castle in Ordis. Angie and Sarah? Well, I thought she was gonna say something. I think it was just the usual, oh, fill up a text box and just say their names. I try to play things close to the vest and you guys see right through me. That's a sign that I'm gonna need your help. Thank you, both of you. There we go. See? Leaning on us isn't so bad. I'll be sure to keep the secret from the students. They're gonna sneak off and find out. Just don't be back too late. Thanks, Toa. I won't. Alright, let's get going. The pleasures of the night await. Angie, just don't go anywhere weird, okay? Okay, let's get going before the students find out. Yo, if you do not let me in the casino. The sun's setting. It'll be dark by the time we're in Raquel. Perfect, that's the best time for new information. How'd you do the driving, Reed? Sure, I'm ready to go. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. What I meant to do was press this button. Try and have any other side. That's what I need to do. Speed up over there. Okay. Oh gosh, that is so hard to control. You're playing on turbo mode. That's not what snakes sound like. They sound like hiss hiss, not.
Everyone ready?
Now straight to the pieces!
Oh no, there's the opening of attack I was looking for.
And open!
Oh!
Let's go!
Ew, what was that? Ew. Ew. That deserved a... Ugh. I was gonna say something about that, but Sarah, please. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. I'm not gonna say, like, I want to say
Roar! Helix strike!
Let's do it! Let's go!
I'm Mr. Blasty.
Yeah!
Sarah, please don't do that again, please.
All right, nice work.
You know what's crazy? In all the games we've played, that's the first time we've seen that happen. Phew, that's that. Your luck turned sour the second you came between my fist and my bike. I was right to ask you to come. No pause. Both of you have really upped your game. He probably thinks this is no good group I've been up against the last few months. You came back to training in the Republic, right, Angelica? Yeah, I met with my master. Republic's not looking so good nowadays. It's not much different from the Empire. The guild's been flooded with work. We've had a guy transferred over just ease the my bad. We've had a guy transferred over just to ease the workload, and Fee's been a blessing since she joined last year. I saw her when I was in Sutherland.
I was so impressed when I heard she was the youngest ever to get her senior bracer badge. Maybe I was just that damn good of an instructor. She becomes a bracer, and then you go and start teaching. You guys are going to soar ahead of me in no time. I've still got a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Angelica, how's traveling the continent? Oh, if only I could put it into words. Especially to the east. See it? Well, it's getting dark. I'll stop myself. Let's talk about it more when we've got Toa with us. And here I was ready to curl up next to the campfire, but I have heard a few things. Master mentioned what the east was starting to look like. Sure, I'd love to hear about it with Toa and George. Oh, you know, I heard George has been by the branch campus. Did he say anything? Maybe about that masked man? I've only heard about Azure Siegfried from others. Then there was that bit about how the gnomes in the Black Workshop might be one and the same. Do you look that much like him? I don't know. I don't want to think about the impossible. That's all I can say. Yeah, you're right. It's been about a year and a half since the funeral. It's still bothering you, isn't it? Yeah. George is looking into the Black Workshop. Well, I see him in Ruhr after the council. I'll let you know if he tells me anything new. Thank you. Okay, I'm just standing around. Let's head to Raquel before it gets dark. Can I have my orbital bike back? See, there's supposed to be a way I can summon it back, but oh well. So we'll go on foot. This way, right? Can I just fast travel? I cannot, which means there's gonna be a cutscene. Ah! It's supposed to be this way. Nope, we do not want to fight these dang frogs. No! Get away from me, hyena. I mean, not hyena. What was this called? I don't know what this thing's called, but it's not hyena, that's for sure. Oh, come on. I said I didn't want to fight these damn things.
Purple lightning, ready for battle.
Second form, scale!
Look at that turn order. What the hell is that?
Now!
This one's mine. Let's go.
It's Flash.
I got this. This one's on the hop. Let's do it. Coming at you full force. You ready for this? Dragon kick!
Bye.
Sleep tight, kittens.
All right, got it!
All right. Oh, it's already sundown. Perfect time. Raquel's just ahead. That's where the blonde student of yours is from, right? Oh, you mean Ash? Yeah. I actually thought about bringing him with me, but... Good call. Even though I'm sure he would have been happy to come with. If you want to give one of your students preferential treatment... Well, that's part of it. It's just... I just feel like there's something dangerous about it. dangerous. Don't get me wrong, he's top of the class in terms of potential and natural talent. He's smart and athletic, capable of doing anything he puts his mind to. Yeah, he can be a bit of a provocateur. Provocateur, yeah, I guess. But he's also a good communicator. He can gain your trust before you know it. About school and his acquaintances from Raquel all agree on that. It's just... it's like a knife out of its sheath. I'm sure you know this already, but during the Civil War, Ash gathered his friends and defended Raquel from armed raiders. He was brilliant and thorough, downright ruthless when he had to be. Once it was all over, a whole lot of people wanted to recruit him. In fact, that's why Tobal and I invited him to join the guild. We want to see what this dangerous young man could do. Oh. Honestly, the kid kind of reminds me of him. Crow, I mean. He was never half as angry as Ash, not openly. He was hiding it away, trying to keep up the facade that he was just a regular student. I could see that anger back when we were testing the first Arcus units, and we were constantly butting heads because of it. Angelica. Well, how that takes me back. But over time, he started to soften, little by little. It began when he spent time with Toa, George, Instructor Sarah, and me. It continued when he was a second, when he met you in your class, Rain. Don't worry about Ash. He's in good hands. Yours. I think you're giving me a little more credit than deserve here. Honestly, he's not the only one I'm worried about. It's all my students. Yuna, Kurt, Tina, Muse. I want them all to shape each other and help each other grow. The original class did for me. If I can help them to get to that point, consider my job done. Aw, that's so sad. I really think your guidance will do Ashley good. Let's keep watching over him. And Muse too. Muse's the girl with the mint green hair, right? Sorry, I was finishing the rest of my drink because we're about to end the stream soon, as soon as we walk into our kill. There's just something about her. Something unusual. Seems you know her pretty well, Angelica. What's the story there? Her grandfather, Count Egret, and my father are close. I've known her family since I was just a girl, but it's been a while since we've seen each other. Though I am happy to hear that she grew so close to Princess Alphen during their shared time at St. Estrellas. And what providence that after she left, she came to join you and Toa at the branch campus. You're truly blessed. Blessed, right. That's quite an odd answer there, but I'll leave it be. I said exactly what I meant to say. She may be sweet as candy, with a mind of unfathomable depth and beauty, but remember, she's still just a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. So play along with her, but try not to get played. Be there for her where I could. That's my request. Of course. She's just like any of my other students. Keep an eye on her and help her whenever she needs me. That's the spirit. And look at that, there's Raquel, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Meanwhile. Alright, I guess we'll save right after this then. Understood regarding Angelica. Tell her to come by tomorrow morning. Of course, I'll let her know when she gets back. My word, she's the same as ever, but now Schwartz her too? Didn't they venture out alone at night with the Jaegers lurking around every corner? Yeah, but it's totally something you do, you know? But he's got those two with him, so he probably don't need to worry. I was like, someone's overhearing it, aren't they? And there they are. Hey, was that? Yes, most likely. Again.
So damn obvious. It's easier if he ain't around anyway.
Heading off on our own, are we? Yuna and the others should be here soon.
Bruh.
An adventure like this would be much better with friends, don't you agree?
You little... Your mask keeps slipping, by the way. But... you know that, don't you? Yeah, this is all part of your plan.
I'm a member of Class 7. Nothing more, nothing less. I heard you complaining about Instructor Reen and thought you might want a friendly ear. Come now, we have a strategy to devise.
Six o'clock p.m. There we go. It's so different at night. I'm glad that the background music changed too, because I'm like, it better change for the city. Raquel has all the entertainment you could ever indulge in. I'd say it holds up perfectly well against the entertainment districts in the Republican Crossbelt Peak mentioned. It's not something that's probably did when traveling the continent. Actually, don't. Let's focus on the Jaegers. You know that multiple witnesses have come forward with sightings in the city. Could be those purple Jaegers or Nidhogg. Well, not even just those. Got 4 in total. Right, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are also possible. Let's start with investigating the more crowded spots and keep at it from there. And where there's a crowd, there's beer. Reen, you down to drink now, right? You're down to drink now, right? Let's head up to clubs and casinos and... Alright. You're worse than I ever was. Let's go then. Check out the place that stood out during the day. That's not all. With a nice talk line. Okay, first off, before I save, let me let me in. My, you're just oozing good fortune today. Anyone accompanied by a beautiful woman carries luck in tow. Why not test it out here? I know this place. It's a famous members-only casino. Let's come back later. Please let me in. Casino's really popping tonight. It'd be such a waste if you weren't in on the fun. I mean, I'm sure something will lead us there. Alrighty then. Well, unfortunately, guys, though I'm wide awake, work calls tomorrow morning, so, Rose in the Fountain Wall in Persona 3. So that is gonna be it for tonight, unfortunately. We'll pick this up Tuesday, because apparently I'm into watching Game 3 tomorrow. We'll see. If that ends up not happening, then see me tomorrow, but probably I'll say Tuesday. But yeah, so that's gonna be it from me, guys. 54 hours in is insane. And we're not even that's I know I keep saying that's crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been 54 hours though. Like it doesn't feel like we've played this game for 54 hours. I guess so. I don't know. I think the time to beat is normally like 70 to 80 hours, I think. No, I'm not even doing completionists because I've missed some side quests already. I mean, I'm doing the side quests as I see them, but I'm not like looking out for like any more hidden ones. So I'm just kind of playing as I go. Like I'm playing the same exact way we did the last game, which is so odd. I guess there's just more stuff I've been stopping to do. I don't know. Anyway, that is going to be all from me, guys. So with that being said, thank you all so much for showing up tonight, and I will see you all Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow, but I doubt tomorrow. Tuesday. All right, y'all. So Tuesday should also be a long stream, by the way. So ready for that. All right, y'all. Bye. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Sorry.